What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to their live stream. We are indeed live, and welcome back to another FNAF stream. FNAF AR Special Delivery, the only FNAF game I never covered. FNAF AR Final Delivery discussion. Welcome back, everyone, to another stream and back to the world of Five Nights at Freddy's. When it comes to the FNAF series that spans multiple games, books, medias, merch, and a movie, there's a lot to see, cover, and talk about. This channel is no stranger to this pizzeria in its 5+ years, and with the OG game nearly a decade old, now I've spent quite the many nights with Freddy and friends. However, I wouldn't be truthful if I had said I've covered all. I just realized the word all should have been there. All of this series. I played most of the games, read a few of the books, only owned plenty of merch, but there's still a few FNAF products I've never talked about before. One of those being Five Nights at Freddy's AR Special Delivery. FNAF's jump into mobile gaming space is nothing new, but with this game, I only ever experienced it through videos, mods, and other media, due to various reasons. And after learning the game's eventual shutdown next month, I figured there's no time like the present to finally give this game some spotlight on the channel. I may not be able to truly play this game on the channel before it shuts down, but spending time looking back and reflecting on this entry in the FNAF series feels right. So what is FNAF AR Special Delivery? How well was this game received? There's a lot to talk about. Hold on. Was this game? Hold on, I phrased this poorly. Was this game one I'm missing out on playing for myself, or was it better that I watched it? There's a lot to talk about, and even got a surprise in store too, so let's get to talking. Freddy and friends are awaiting us once more. If you're excited and ready to see me talk about FNAF AR today, then please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So yeah, a few typos, few hiccups with the grammar, but yes, we are here to talk about FNAF AR. I'll let this loop one more time. But yeah, FNAF AR, it's something truly to talk about today. And there's still a couple errors that I gotta fix. That's not right. But yeah, obviously the intro music is the menu theme. I had to look it up so I could play that for the intro. But yeah, FNAF AR. Let me just give a brief rundown before we get to a lot of the things that are in the description, because there's a lot. Let me just give a rundown as soon as the music is finishing. So, let's talk about FNAF on the channel. Again, there's no stranger to FNAF on the channel. I mean, if we just go look at the playlist section, I'm sure you'll spy a thing or two that is FNAF related. Just saying, just look around, I'm sure you'll find some that's FNAF. But yeah, joking aside, if we go look at the general FNAF playlist, where a lot of my FNAF stuff is mainly found, some of my old stuff, some of my new stuff, but if we look here, you know, we got some Multiple Custom Night, FNAF 2, Pizza Sim, FNAF World, Sister Location, FNAF 4, it's a UCN teaser, Fan Games, Help Wanted, you know, the original game, candies. Again, there's a lot here to look at, and even, you know, breakdowns of trailers, teasers, and the whole 9 yards. So, again, FNAF is no stranger on this channel, but if we keep looking and we get further to the modern day, you will start to see there really isn't a hint of FNAF AR outside of a couple things that I scrolled past, and I will get to that. But yeah, and if we even search FNAF AR, I'm sure we'll only get this stream and one of the other two things. Again, here's this stream. And if we scroll through, yep, there's that we'll talk about. And there should have been there, and there's that. So, yeah. You're really only going to find this as like the primarily main FNAF AR thing on the channel. So with that being said, let's get to talking about FNAF AR. Welcome, Livy. Welcome to the stream. Switching screens over. 10 likes for more FNAF content. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, Livy. I'm excited to kind of do this stream because after the announcement, I figured I need to do something FNAF AR. Because like I said, I haven't really, truly touched FNAF AR. But then there are some other things that I'm going to talk about where, like, I have, in a sense, explored FNAF AR, just not in the way or sense people would have thought about. So I think the best place to start is actually something I didn't link. And when I actually found this for the thumbnail, I was genuinely surprised that there was only one of these back on Scott Games back in the day. But I went back through the FNAF archives, and specifically, I'll just link the main archive. But when I was going through the FNAF teasers, because I wanted a FNAF AR teaser for this thumbnail. And when I couldn't find, when I only found what I found, I'm genuinely surprised that there was only one thing on Scott Games at the time. But if we scroll far enough, go to Special Delivery tab, we will only find this, the top half of the thumbnail, which is very surprising that this is the only teaser that was on Scott Games for FNAF AR. And granted, there is probably a reason for that, which we'll get to with multiple links. But yeah, it was surprising that this was the only teaser. And if I remember correctly, this was dropped on Scott Games close to when FNAF AR was coming out. So it is surprising, to say the least. But like I said, maybe there weren't many teasers because one of the links is a separate website for FNAF AR. So FNAF AR teasers may have been on a completely separate website. FNAF AR It's Me trailer, we'll probably take a look at that. Never signed up. Yeah, Lumix, Scott Games, 2019. That is something to note that we'll get to. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's actually a lot on this website. So there's different update logs. Oh, this is here. I have that link somewhere else. Very interesting. FAQ. So there's a lot here, surprisingly. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read the about. You just got a special delivery. Five Nights at Freddy's AR Special Delivery is the next terrifyingly installment in the FNAF franchise. Players will confront malfunctioning animatronics in the real world and attempt to survive these horrors come to life. Through the game, players subscribe to the Fazbear Entertainment's brand new Fazbear Funtime service and get their favorite animatronics on demand. Due to unfortunate circumstances, the visiting animatronics are malfunctioning, attacking subscribers instead of entertaining them. Players must confront an endless stream of hostile animatronics that will follow them wherever they go. Question is, how long will players survive, and what is happening to Fazbear Entertainment? It's interesting to look back on this, because I think I've seen a lot of these teasers and videos on like these websites, teasers, trailers, and all that. But again, looking back at this now is very surprising. Also, I see your question. I will respond to that in 1 second, Livy. But yeah, so this is the website. And yeah. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know if I can even open Google. Yeah. Yeah, FNAF AR is no longer on Google Play, which is surprising. I can look at Google Play on PC, but okay then. Yeah, all the other FNAF games are coming up. FNAF AR is long gone off the App Store now. But yeah, so I didn't get to play FNAF AR because obviously, like I said, it came back out in 2019. At that time, I don't think I had a phone compatible for the game, and also it's a mobile game, so I didn't really do a lot of mobile gaming, if I'm being honest. Like, I would maybe occasionally play a mobile game on a friend's or family member's phone, but like, I never truly played a lot of mobile games for myself. And then when I technically got this upgrade of a phone that I've been using as of late for like the last few years, I never looked into if I could have installed FNAF AR at the time. So that's another thing. So yeah. But honestly, like I said, I think I pretty much can't. I remember watching a lot of the trailers, and I think a few of the little teaser videos when characters were being added. And I also remember hearing some, I don't know, FNAF AR I don't think got many theory videos in the way of like all the other FNAF games, but I remember hearing some FNAF theories, and something I'll talk about in a couple minutes is pretty interesting to talk about. But I think we need to go back to where I think a lot of this began is okay, why did that not work? Are we doing this old fashioned? I swear I'm gonna have to fix the link now for FNAF AR, aren't I? I swear I had this linked in the description, and now that link's not working, so now I gotta fix this. Well, I don't know why you broke, but we're just gonna fix that right now. But yeah, so was this channel? Yeah, this channel seems like it was created just for FNAF AR, which is weird. And it's not like a branded FNAF AR channel, it's just Illumix's YouTube channel, the company behind FNAF AR. So it's interesting that yeah. But yeah, I think I remember maybe at least seeing a few of these videos. Like, I feel like I'm trying to remember this one. Yeah, I'm like one of these in particular. I remember liking back in the day, and it was this package delivery one. But yeah, I remember watching the launch trailer. I remember watching the announcement trailer. And like I said, I don't know, I feel like I watched a few of these earlier videos. I don't know if I kept up to date with some of these. So there's a lot here. And whatnot. I may have checked back in when they were announcing like that the Dark Circus DLC in Funtime Freddy. But after that, I don't think I kept up to date with FNAF AR, because I think after like once FNAF AR had dropped in 2019. And I think I kept up to date with it throughout most of 2020. But obviously, then 2021 rolled around, and the big focus was Security Breach. Which, like I said, if we look back at my channel, I've done more content on Security Breach, like teasers and whatnot, compared to FNAF AR. So yeah, we're gonna probably watch through a few of these in a couple minutes, but yeah. I'm just double checking the other links I have here. We go to the website, open channel. There's the Reddit post. Okay, I want to open this too, because I used to casually check out X Twitter accounts. I kind of stopped doing that when they just like they did a bunch of changes, and like you can't casually check users Twitter X pages anymore unless you actually have an account. But I think I remember seeing a few of the posts here, or at least hearing about some of these posts in other YouTube videos. But yeah. Just looking through, we had to see this, like, a lot of what was going on with FNAF AR back in, like, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Yeah, I remember around Valentine's Day of, like, 2020 and 2021, they were doing stuff like that. And there was, like, a whole interface upgrade at one point. So, yeah. It is interesting. I do remember seeing a lot of the skins come out. I think I mainly watched, like, you know, people play against the new characters, and then like I said, I think there were just a few oddball, like, videos that were either fully part of whatever, or just like they would loosely talk about like their vague theories on FNAF AR. I know a lot of like the FNAF AR emails were talked about a lot, and that's something I really remember vividly. So yeah. Alright, before we watch a couple of the videos, I need to get up for 1 second, so be right back. Alright, so back on track after that quick, like, step away for a second. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the first teaser, because I think I remember these teaser videos, and here we go with advertisements. Hey, look, it's my stream. Anyways, but yeah, let me put the audio back on. I think I remember these teasers vaguely coming out, and they was like, it was interesting seeing this, like, you know, table where it's like there's a microphone, cupcake, bow tie, hook, and obviously connect it back to the core 4. And technically the core 5 too, because of what happens on the phone. And Freddy. They even had the OG Freddy laugh. I forgot about that in the original teaser. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's 3D Waz. Welcome to the stream. But yeah. Again, I remember, yeah, just the little teasers coming out, then the, like, teaser trailer, which we're gonna watch in a second, and then the launch trailer. But yeah, honestly, it's quite something. I honestly don't know why there's a second teaser after the announcement trailer. I'm gonna watch the announcement trailer first. But yeah, I vividly remember watching these trailers and seeing people talk about them, because it was interesting. And then, like, this was like post the Help Wanted, I think Help Wanted, Curse of Dreadbear era. And I think this was all either before or after we got. before we got our first security breach trailer, or not trailer, teaser. Yeah, FAR.
If you are very quiet, maybe I will not find you.
Yeah, coming soon. Yeah, this trailer is interesting because there's this whole thing where there's something in the closet, and I don't remember what a lot of people were saying, but looking back at this now, even though it's not exact, I don't like the eyes almost give me again FNAF VR glitch trap eyes when he first starts appearing. So it could also just be Springtrap, because I think Springtrap for some reason has red eyes in AR, so obviously it's followed up by a Springtrap line. And then this was our first look at what some of FNAF AR was gonna look like with this very destroyed and decrepit Freddy model. And again, just real life scenario. Then we got Circus Baby at the end. Of course, this is the most replayed part. But yeah, I don't know. That's something to talk about, is this trailer, I feel doesn't really give off what the vibe of what you actually get into with FNAF AR, because it's you got this Freddy chasing you through real life, but what happens in the game is completely different. So it's strange that and I know some games trailers do stuff like that. They do these cinematics that aren't necessarily in the game, but I know this just feels slightly misleading, because it's sure, the animatronics do charge at you, but it's not like you actually are moving while they're moving. The gameplay is mainly stationary gameplay. Again, the whole sit and survive, but now it's real life. And they come at you from any angle.
If you are very quiet,
and then maybe it's the shushing thing Lefty does, which is strange. That Baby's doing the shushing thing that Lefty does. But yeah, then we got some interesting things. We got the toy animatronics were added at later on. Again, we got introduced to the skins. We have Chocolate Bonnie, Shamrock Freddy, Liberty Chica, all that fun stuff. Then there's also seems there's a lot of contest and just stuff happening throughout whatever. I don't know if this is even a thing now, but I might open that video just to see if there's still a merch store if that died off too. Oh, look at more ads for Google Play. This trailer is also pretty iconic, if I'm being honest, and yeah, again, I've liked this.
That's right. With the Fazbear Fun Time service, you'll never be alone again. It's guaranteed. With our exclusive animatronics, you'll always have someone watching your back. They'll provide you with hours of fun, entertainment, and companionship. You can't hide from a future of fun. Our special delivery will make you jump from excitement. Subscribe today. Don't miss this opportunity. And remember, we're always watching over you.
Just pause that for a second. Again, I think this trailer is pretty iconic. We have Markiplier, who I would say is a big influence on at least some of the earlier FNAF games, and obviously he still covers a lot of the newer FNAF games to this day, but seeing Markiplier in a official FNAF trailer is something to keep in mind. And then again, we have these also I think these are almost legit videos down here on the phone for the trailer. It's got actual people's thumbnails of videos. I feel some of these feel like fusion videos, and they have the original teaser video way off screen. And again, there's AR posters of Bonnie Freddy in this room. Again, we get the whole closet again. Springtrap again. Springtrap having red eyes in this game. It's right there in the trailer. Again, coming out in the living room. There's a random C on that TV that I was just reminded of by watching a video before the stream. Again, the It's Me, Balloon Boy and Bonnie. Is that Bonnie? I think it was Bonnie. Yeah, Balloon Boy and Bonnie. Plush Trap. Foxy. Let's Play. Chica. Again, then the shot with Freddy down the hall again. FNAF AR Special Delivery. Phone on the floor.
If you are very, very quiet, maybe I will not find you.
That's the first time with the doorbell. Also, rated E10. I didn't remember that actually having a rating. Like, you know, as is a typical, as most video games do. So it's interesting that it's a rated E10. I didn't remember it. I honestly don't remember that about the game. But yeah. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's pretty iconic thinking about those old trailers and whatnot. And like I said, then as we get further, they was just releasing new characters, skins. Apparently some like contests were going on. Again, apparently workshop series with some of the characters is interesting. And again, I just want to check this quote-unquote merch store, as we're getting hit with advertisements like no tomorrow. Does this store exist? Yeah, I guess not. No. Or I can advance for us. No, I can't. So this website doesn't exist anymore, and it's also not secure. So yeah, that store page probably does not exist anymore. Bunch of interesting looking merch though, I guess. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that stuff now, obviously, is just, you know, people have bought it and are selling it online. Because again, The Dark Circus, I remember this coming out. Apparently I didn't like it. I think I just remember looking at this trailer. This was like a quote-unquote big DLC for the game. Like, it really used augmented reality, like Plush Trap. Because like Plush Trap, I'll talk about the characters in a minute. But like, it was teasing like this event DLC, which I think when it first released, it was also not really priced well, and there were some issues with pricing. But yeah, then we get through all that, and then again, Fun and Freddy was the last character added, surprisingly. Fun and Freddy and Bonbon, I should say, because you can totally count them as two animatronics. But yeah, it's interesting and something that a lot of this now, like in like only a month's time, is just gonna only exist through these videos and all the videos people have done playing it. Like there is like gonna be no more FNAF AR. Its lifespan lasted from 2019, I think in October. So like if we go back, it's like it lasted for 2019. I believe it's 2019 October. So look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and like 3 months. FNAF AR's lifespan was 3 years and 3 months. 3, surprisingly. Obviously, there's a few months in 2019 if released in October, so like maybe like 3 years 6 months, because it was October, November, December. So yeah, and then like again, when does like the first teaser go back to? If I can stop having ads play. September 2019. So technically, like, if you want to count it when it was being teased, it goes back a month even before that. So add like another month or so onto that, and yeah, it's been in existence for almost, again, for a decent amount of time. And another interesting thing is just like, whereas most FNAF games just age, but you can still go back and play them whenever you choose to, this is like the first official FNAF game that is like, it's just being removed entirely, and it's gonna like just stop working in another month's time, and that's that. So, where we've been going for literally an hour and a half, or not an hour and a half, but 34 minutes, I think it's time to get onto the Reddit post that I have linked, which kind of sparked this stream. And then I'm going to talk about, again, my vague experience with FNAF AR and like why it was never really on the channel. So we're going over to Reddit. Again, not the first time I've read a Reddit post, so. So we have this big image thing that I'll look at. I was trying to read the post. Can I read it? How do I see the full post? No, I don't want to report. I want to read it. How do I read? This is just, I don't need just the image. I need the full post to read. Can I read this? Okay, I guess we're not reading it from the Reddit, but if I remember correctly, I did see it on the website, so let's go back over to FNAFAR.com and hopefully read it from there, because apparently I can't see the full Reddit post from whatever reason. And there's also supposed to be a Scott comment on the Reddit post, and I wasn't obviously seeing that either, that I wanted to talk about. But I guess I gotta go to news, and I gotta read this. And thank you for letting me read it here. So here we go. Very special delivery. Thank you to you all. Hello all. This post is one we make with both full and heavy hearts after much consideration. Our team knows that it's been quite some time since we last posted, and we wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you, bring you up to speed on FNAF AR as it draws to a close, and also say goodbye for the time being. We'll be keeping the game online for the next 6 weeks for folks to enjoy, but it'll be sunsetting FNAF AR. But we'll be sunsetting FNAF AR. After tomorrow, February 2nd, 2024, FNAF AR will no longer be able to be downloaded on the Apple or Google Play Store, so that's why it's gone forever. So again, don't have a chance to really play it now. We have massively increased rewards to allow you to experience everything in the final weeks before servers shut down. We also reduced price, converted the Dark Circus DLC to fast coin purchases, and given access to every lore we've ever released, so you can invite all your favorites over to play till the very end. On March 14th, 2024, the game servers will shut down and FNAF AR will be officially offline. It's been fun. It has been such an unbelievable wild ride with this passion, clever, and fun community. We'll never be a huge studio, but we'll always be huge fans of FNAF and, of course, you all. Having the opportunity to create special delivery really has been a wonderful experience for our team. Being able to combine our know-how and passion for augmented reality with our love for FNAF has simply been an incredible adventure. FNAF AR has gone on a journey that we could have never predicted when we first launched the game. Special delivery brought us many moments to treasure, from our tricky first post on this very subreddit to the game. To the game's launch, to people throwing their phones away in fear of charging animatronics. We've been assured there are no phones were harmed in this process, to it becoming Apple's game of the day, to a million animatronics battle, and so much more. But we've always had the most fun trying to figure out how to delight you all. We love creating puzzles and clues ahead of each release for this community, and always excited to see how you all would react to each update. It's been a privilege to create AR's experience for each and every animatronic in special delivery, and we've enjoyed being able to bring them to life in so many ways with all the skins and events we've dreamed up over the years. Letting us deliver these animatronics to you has been special indeed. We'd like to give a huge shout out, give a big thank you to you, thank you to those folks who have made special delivery what it is. So obviously, thank you to Scott, to the mods, past and present, for the FNAF subreddit, FNAF content creators, and of course, us who took the time to play the game. Our game to this community, wider FNAF fan base. We hope we brought you moments of delight with special delivery. It's goodbye for now. We hope to create something for you all again in the future. The fun never stops, and neither does this fan base. While this is a sad day for us, we're beyond excited for all things happening in the wider world of FNAF. And as always, from much love from our team here at Illumix. So yeah, that is something to really think about. That, again, if we look at this banner and also this image that I was only able to open up instead of just the post, I wonder if I remove some of this, if the link would work. Can I just get the post? Should not have done that. But yeah, it's crazy to think. I know a lot of these are just crazy skins of our favorite band of bears, chickens, rabbits, foxes, humanoid animatronics, mangled messes of parts, and all the fun sorts. But I still think it is interesting to look back and realize that, well, it is interesting to see what official characters got in, what crazy chaotic skins came out of this game, whether for better or worse, and obviously what characters could have come if this game had continued to have a longer lifespan. But it is still intriguing nonetheless. Now, it would have been good if I could see the comments, because like I said, there was a comment from Scott I wanted to read too, and I didn't see it, so I'm going to reopen it again for a minute and see if I can see the comment from Scott. So there's an Illumix comment. Alright, random dude. Special delivery will always hold a special place in my heart. Was really intriguing and has some of my favorite characters' art in the whole series. So just as a little note for my team at Illumix, you were all a pleasure to work with, and I wish you the very best with whatever the future brings. You guys are very talented. Thank you for investing your time and talent into FNAF. So yeah, even Scott, is saying thank you and is appreciated of this game. So yeah, with that, I think it's time I briefly go over how I've experienced, my experience with FNAF and what we're going to be doing for the rest of the stream. So, again, if we go back to my channel, I'm going to open playlist again. Again, if we look through the main FNAF playlist and just some of the other FNAF playlist on the channel. Again, not really a lot of FNAF AR. Like we said, we look for FNAF AR, or actually you also just search special delivery. Again, you'll only find this main stream But there are these miscellaneous Pizza Sim modded streams where I played with a set of Pizza Sim mods that replaced all Tycoon animatronics with characters from Special Delivery. And I have obviously gotten over the years Special Delivery merch through various, means and whatnot. Like right here with this Easter video, there's System Error Toy Freddy right there in the thumbnail. So, again, I've experienced FNAF AR in many ways, and the most interesting thing I should note, outside of, the stream and the few, mods I may have played that added AR characters and whatnot, and owning merch of FNAF AR characters, is if we go over to my pal, let me clear this out, Mr. Matt's channel, there's something very interesting on his channel that I should note, because it is slightly because of me. If we go under his Speak Space categories to FNAF Talks, you will find two very specific streams to note here, and both of them are about FNAF AR. And the funny thing is, I went to Matt with the idea about talking about FNAF AR's either non-canon lore or its canon lore, and that spanned 2 whole streams for about 2 whole hours. So yes, I have dabbled in FNAF AR, whether I've officially played it or not, or if I've even covered teasers, whatever mods or whatnot on the channel. So again, I have covered FNAF AR lore across Mr. Matt's channel and other aspects. So it is, so yeah, that's majority what I want to say about FNAF AR. There'll probably still be a few things I will talk about, but I think I've gone through all the links here that I linked to look over. The channel, the website, the Twitter page, the Reddit post. What is this I don't know what this is. I feel like there's something I have to remove now. But I'm going to take another quick break, and I know I've already done that, but next up, and it's part of the main thumbnail for a reason, if I can't play FNAF AR, I'm going to do the next best thing and do a thing that I always tend to do, is play my FNAF games with questionably decent / game-breaking text mods. So we are returning for a little revisit to the FNAF Pizza Sim FNAF AR mod by Nexeroy. So we'll be diving into that real soon. So that's why that is in the thumbnail. If you look at the thumbnail, that's why there's a Pizza Sim modded thing here. I also should maybe talk about the little image in the thumbnail that I included, which I have the image that I used for the thumbnail, so I'll grab that in a second. But quick break. We'll talk about the final announcement thing from in-game, and then we're gonna move on to Pizza Sim mods. I'll see you soon in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back in business. So, ended up having to talk to a family member for a couple minutes, so that break probably went on a little longer than planned, but you know what? This stream's probably will just be about the usual hour and a half, and I think I'm making the majority of this beginning half of the talk about FNAF AR is important, because the rest of the stream is probably just gonna be Pizza Sim content, which I've done loads of, so it's not gonna be anything new. And I've played with these mods before. Again, I've done a couple videos and streams on them, so we'll be hopping into the mods in a second. I do want to back up the current Pizza Sim save file, because this is when I started on Pizza Sim 6th anniversary, and I kind of want to go back to this as a vanilla stream, or this save in particular as a vanilla stream, because there's something I was experimenting with on that stream, so I need to further experiment with that save file, so just doing that real quick. This is FPS 6th anniversary save. There we go. I'll leave that here. But yeah, so that's everything about FNAF AR. Oh yeah, before I do, this will be like the last thing, and maybe I will timestamp, like, you know, well, this is probably an awkward, I should have did the thing before I took a break. But if I go in my screenshots where I make half my thumbnails, and I find the folder I made, there we go. So I want to talk about this, because it's interesting that it's using, for the final deliveries, like in-game screenshot that I had to look up through a couple posts and that people made on community tabs and on Twitter, X, whatever. It's interesting that they're using the Valentine's Day characters to promote this or announce this. Because, I mean, yeah, we are in February, Valentine's Day is around the corner, so that makes sense. But I feel like it could have been like the Fazbear Band, like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy, to promote this, and they could have just had a separate thing with the Valentine's Day characters again. But it is interesting that we are making our last delivery March 14th, 2024. Enjoy these final rewards and discounts. Expressing our thanks for your love and support over the years. So, that's something. And maybe what I'll do is for March 13th, or 14th, whatever, maybe I'll do like a big video going over my entire FNAF AR merch collection, just to celebrate the day with a FNAF AR, kind of FNAF AR video. So I'll keep that in mind. Or I can just play more of the FPS mods, but I don't want to run that dry. These mods are actually planned to appear again in a future Pizza Sim modded stream as a little tease, but they're getting a little extra screen time now. So yeah. So with that, let's open text mod and get ready to revisit these mods. Which they should be the first one, because I opened it for the thumbnail, and I realized that I'm not going to have captured just yet. So that's something I had to keep in mind. I'm also going to close text mod. That might be a bad idea if the game crashes, but oh well. Anyways, here we are. FNAF Pizzeria Simulator with the FNAF AR mods. Now I'm probably going to start a new game, that's why I backed up the 6-year anniversary save. And we've seen the cutscene loads of times, so we're not gonna do that. But
let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Alright, capture is screwed up. I can already see that a mile away. The text is already off center. Or not the text, but the capture is already off. There we go. So there we go. So we're essentially just gonna play through the game a little bit. Not necessarily try and get an ending unless I do like try and do a quick no salvage run, which require me not spending a lot of time in the Tycoon. Yes, the skins. I think what I'll do is ball pit, single stage, and essentially start buying the animatronics backwards, and I'll buy the endoskeleton last. We'll buy all the FNAF AR skins first. I'm gonna attempt maybe to try and get all characters, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna try. I'll have to wait and see if I can try and get all characters. And that's a horrible start with ball pit. This is fun. That should count, right? Yep. Oh, that's not good. Helby's dead. Helby's dead. Oh, I thought that was the last round. Come on, let me get at least 600. There we go. That's probably not going to increase my Faz rating, but oh well. Oh, we still got 100 from that, surprisingly. Well, time to play my favorite minigame over and over again. Wait, ball pit. I'm like, why do I have 4 liability? Which I'm probably gonna try and make sure I buy the sanitation station before we start the night. Really, I already crashed? That's awful. But yeah. Anyways, welcome to February, by the way. This is literally the first piece of February content. We're talking about FNAF AR because it's going under. I haven't played FNAF AR or covered FNAF AR, so we're covering FNAF AR, and I'm squeezing in a bit of Pizza Sim to play the FNAF AR mods because how else am I gonna get some FNAF AR gameplay? By doing a mod of Pizza Sim that has FNAF AR in it. Like, and then that's like the best you're gonna get. I'm sure there's fan games maybe that are FNAF AR related, but like, I don't have time to download look up a FNAF fan game, download it, play it, and I can easily just boot up Pizza Sim and play that and call it a day. So there's that. So yeah, we're just gonna vibe. I honestly could try. It would be dumb, but I do want to try to get most of the characters. I could try and go bankrupt because, you know, FNAF AR is going under. You know what? I could always try for it. You know what? Maybe I won't buy the sanitation station, although I really don't want to deal with animatronics of the night right now. So it's gonna be a risk reward. We'll see. I'll make some judgments as we go forward. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not getting any more points. Just finish the game. Yeah. Oh, I still got 200 from that, surprisingly. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I would try getting all the animatronic achievements, badges, whatever. That's gonna at least let a scrapped animatronic into the pizzeria being Lefty. So I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what I do. I'm already doing poorly because I've already crashed the thing once or twice already. So that's fun. I barely made that. That's just great. But yeah, I don't know. Is it weird that a piece of like FNAF's history is just gonna be kinda gone forever besides videos and screenshots and trailers and all that? Kinda, I would suppose. But we are nearing FNAF's 10th anniversary too, so there's that to consider. That maybe, you know, maybe this needs to happen. Who knows? So I'll wait and see. Well, I mean, not I'll wait and see. Well, I'll just have to wait and see. You know, to be fair, we also have had other FNAF like games / media that were up at one point and it were taken down. The FNAF World mobile port, if anyone remembers that, existed for like I think a little bit. It was instantly taken off, and yeah, that FNAF World mobile port just does not exist anymore unless someone, you know, has re-uploaded its file that can be downloaded to a phone on like Game Jolt or something that people do like with fan games, other stuff that gets taken down. You know, that's the thing I think with stuff on the internet is like people can easily re-upload it or make a fan game of something, even if like the original media is like gone and taken down forever. Like people can easily, you know, just re-upload is the thing. Yeah. So like that's the thing, people can easily re-upload. I also realized I didn't put down the endoskeleton, which barely gives any points, but you know, it is what it is. So. Yeah, we gotta keep that in mind. And then like technically like the original FNAF mobile ports and even like some like the original FNAF demos I think technically don't exist anymore because like of the modern era with the modern ports and releases of the OG FNAF games on other platforms. So it's like they're like FNAF AR is just joining the roster of like once public but now gone FNAF content. It's just joining that pile of content that like once existed but now doesn't. I didn't think about that until getting further into the stream, but yeah, it is true. FNAF AR is just another one that bit the dust. And as I crash, fantastic. I'll add the days of Perfect Run, but I'm not really here for Pizza Sim Midnight Motorist Perfect Run. There are people who are genuinely trying like dumb challenges like Midnight Motorist with crashing the entire time and get a score of like 0 or something. It's crazy to think about, but people are doing that. So. $19.13. Oh boy. But yeah. All interesting stuff to think about. So yeah. Yo, I've already unlocked the first 3 catalogs on day 1. There's the FNAF text mod experience I remember. It's already breaking. But Freddy Frostbear and Freddy Frostbear and Balloon Boy on stage. There's a text mod experience. That's another reason we are not going to be playing this long. It's like we're going to be having the text mod experience of the game just breaking. So yeah. But nevertheless, I've already crashed. Fantastic. But yeah, I think it's good that I did like this full stream dedicated to FNAF AR. Since otherwise, I don't think I would have been able to do any content on FNAF AR outside of, again, the time I did lore on the Mr. Matt channel with him as a collab that I brought up to him. Again, playing mods of with FNAF AR characters in older FNAF games. And, you know, just watching the trailers, videos, and people's reactions, theories, and whatnot, gameplay. So, yeah, kind of glad I got to do something, even if, again, it wasn't playing the game for myself, and that just felt unfair. Thanks, game. But, yeah. Only 3 play tokens left. You know, I'll try the ball pit again, because why not? I'll put a safety strap on that, why not? So I can kind of have it out. I also just want to check, how long have I been going? Again, this stream's probably going to be at an hour and a half, so I honestly don't know if I'm going to even be able to unlock a lot of the animatronics without cheating. Well, there goes Helpy. Rip Helpy's neck. There we go, at least 800. I'll take that. Not the full 1,000, but I'll take it. Yeah. I also just realized, with me taking away the risk, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do bankrupt, so... Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll just play and see how many characters I can unlock. Before I end the stream. And there goes Helpy's back again. You know, I will say, like, it was something I meant to say at the beginning of the stream, but it's like, I mean, I vaguely hinted at it. Hold on, let me get this. Okay, so I vaguely hinted at it with, like, the description when I was like, oh yeah, I obviously haven't played every FNAF game, I haven't read every book, only have a certain amount of merch, yada yada yada. But it's like, obviously there's still other FNAF stuff that I haven't done or played, so it's like, obviously FNAF AR is not gonna be the only thing I haven't played yet or whatnot, but it's funny to think about with some of the modern FNAF content. Especially, I'm looking at FNAF Help 1 and 2 here for a minute, where, like, we have all these injuries and, like, goofy ways Helpy fails a minigame in Pizza Sim, and then Steve will just decide to make a whole minigame in Help 1 and 2 about, oh yeah, Helpy's, like, sustained so many injuries on the Fazbear job. It's like, well, that's just something to goof at in canon now. That Helpy has officially been, like, operated on by a Fazbear technician or whatever. So. But yeah. I'm just kind of like, it's kind of like a farewell solemn moment that, like, again, obviously I'm not going to play FNAF AR, but I am kind of curious, look forward to what kind of videos and streams, well, mainly just probably videos and shorts or whatever, theories maybe, that will come out in the next few weeks because of Help Wanted's, not Help Wanted, you know, whatever, the send-off of, you know, FNAF AR. It will be interesting just to see. Think about Lemonade Clown. I don't know, I'm not gonna buy the clown yet. We're not doing the clown minigame yet. Let me just buy a few other things just to spice up atmosphere, entertainment. That's all we can do. You know, yeah, that's our pizzeria. Let's just do the night, see where we are on Tuesday, and then I'll call it a day. Well, not probably call it a day, but
Awesome.
tutorial unit right now. Well, I don't know why I'm looking at event. I don't know why I'm scanning either, but you know what? Whatever. I will say, for despite, like, also just like, you know, I would say the mixed opinion and whatnot that FNAF AR got again, because it is technically a mobile game, so it did have like some of those typical mobile game tropes with, you know, in-app purchases and yada yada yada. But, you know, I will say FNAF AR, I think, still attempted to be a FNAF game. It still, you know, obviously it had jump scares, it had little bits of lore, even if some of it was cut, and we only found out about it later through, like, people going through the game files and whatnot. But I think it's a fairly decent game. I think there was a time where I ranked FNAF games on with Matt, Mr. Matt, whatever, and it's like, I think I ranked it like probably between C and D, because it's like, well, I haven't played it. I got the general consensus, and like I pointed out earlier when we looked at the trailer, it's like, yeah, Freddy's running down a hall at you. That doesn't happen. You're basically doing this the entire time. So it's like, it's not really whatever. So we'll just have to remember FNAF AR is just another one of the games that was like licensed out post UCN. Whether or not it succeeded or lasted long, obviously, is, you know, it can be debated and talked about. But it was obviously just another one of those games post the UCN Scott Games, you know, Scott Made Games era of FNAF to reflect on. So that's that. So why is my preview buffering now?
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There's another aspect to your...
Not right now, Henry. Not right now, Molten Freddy.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Yeah, no thank you. Now, let's see how we did. We actually didn't turn away visitors. Oh, wow. I will take that for a day one, whatever. Not turning away visitors on the first whatever day. That's crazy. Oh my god, the ball pit's marked down. Paper pals are marked down. Anything else get marked down? Nope. Ooh, Carnival Oops did. Yeah, none of those guys. Let's play Balloon Barrel once, why not? Yay, Balloon Barrel. Upgrade the floor plan. I actually have exactly enough for Kane to get out, but I'm gonna try and get a little money, maybe try and buy that one of the clowns. Well, probably buy a Fruit Punch clown. And see if we can get the bonus, but if not, oh well. Maybe what we can at least try and do, well, as I crash, try and at least unlock the last catalog so we can at least see all the characters. I could easily cheat and whatever. I actually have technically gotten characters legit, although there's like half of the run that is like kind of lost due to like half of a stream being poor quality and kind of just like reduced atoms and unlisted, privated, whatever. But I actually have gotten all these modded AR characters legit. Just check back on the Pete Sim modded AR videos in the FNAF general playlist. 2006, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Let's go, we can buy a clown. Let's see how well this goes. I honestly could be taking sponsorships too if I'm not really doing whatever, but oh well. Let's see if we can catch all the balloon boys. Doo-doo. There's actually... I think we're semi-close, but there's a bunch that are still outside the circle. If only a few started moving. There's a big group in the middle. And this is why clown is risk reward. Well, not risk reward, but like, how long are you willing to wait to try and get the jackpot? Nope.
Fruit punch for everyone.
2 are out of whatever. And there's Texmon being Texmon again. Nope. Ooh, come on. Come on, balloon boys. Nope. I should have waited. That was obviously a waste. Yeah, 100's nice, but I want to try and get the jackpot. Getting the jackpot once is great. Trying to get like multiple in a play session is something else. Oh, and there were a lot in the middle. Now they're all goofing about. Need a lot more of you in the middle. Come on, balloon boys, get in the middle. Go see Fruit Punch Clown. Get some Fruit Punch. Oh, there was a decent amount, but a couple were outside of the circle. Only two. Again. Oh, come on. Come on, get in the middle. I've honestly done this before, but like, all but one, you little balloon gremlin, you should have moved over just a bit. I'll try like maybe 2 more times, and if not, then I'll buy another minigame. Come on. I know I'm not being patient enough, but like I think I waited like 5 or 4 minutes when I got this like on like my completion run back last year. Which actually wasn't that long ago, but still. There are just so many. No.
Fruit Punch for everyone.
I'll do one more try. I'll try and be a little more patient, but if not, well. Oh my god, I got it! Wow. Just when I said I'm gonna do one more. Sometimes you just gotta be lucky and attempt to press it. You know, I'll try it again. Why not? I don't know if I'll get a second one, but you know, I'll try. No. That was just being greedy. You know what? Screw it. I have one more play doing. Let's try one more time. Rip. I should have waited. Well, rip. No, I can't get it up. I can get the upgraded floor plan now, though. And I think I can theoretically... No, I can only get the big stage, can I? Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. I could get the big stage, though, to make more money. Oh, there's the last catalog. There we go. There we go. Oh, balloon carts are marked down. Wow. Mangle. Oh my god, or the L-chip Springtrap is marked down. I don't know if we're gonna get that again. Wow. Well, at least he was marked down once. Try this night phase, then we'll get to Wednesday, and I'll see where we're at. Oh, great. Nope. Time to F2. Oh, great. Well, that just reset. That just reset anything marked down, so that's fun. Yeah, I think I'll do Wednesday, and then that will be that. I'm just fixing my chat, 'cause my chat preview just stopped. So, I'll probably only play up till Wednesday, and then that'll be that. I don't know why I started looking at event again. Well, we might be able to get at least some of the animatronics, if not all of them. You know, it could be funny if I'm just gonna be ending the stream. Go on Wednesday, just buy a lefty. You know, say if I'm just gonna be done playing the save. Well, again, I have legit got everyone with this whatever, and this mod set might appear again, at least one more time after this stream. So I don't need to get everyone right now. So. Just gotta go through the task. Bam. This has just been a fun stream to do. I probably will not be... I don't know if I'll be recording or streaming anything tomorrow at the time of this stream, but hopefully by Monday there will be a very special video releasing if I finish editing it tonight into tomorrow. But you'll have to wait and see. That's all I'm gonna say. Special video, hopefully Monday. At worst by Tuesday, or I don't want it to be by Wednesday, but we'll see. I'll really try and see if I can crack down on editing tonight. So I'll wait and see. But yeah, so it's been fun talking about FNAF AR and revisiting Pizza Sim mods of the characters, anyways. And obviously, some of the characters, not all the characters. And there's probably some UCN mods too of FNAF AR characters, but I think it's just better I'm doing Pizza Sim. Because I've played a lot of UCN, and I also have played a lot of Pizza Sim. I think just Pizza Sim, I think Pizza Sim is a lot more fun to throw into this stream than UCN.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance.
No Scrap Trap. I don't want Scrap Trap right now.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. I also could just maybe take an ad here too. Oop. No one was turned away, so visitors and money might be pretty good. I might be able to buy the staging at the first achievement. Let me see, anything marked down today? The ball pit is again. I already have that. Oh, the traffic lights marked down. Wow. Oh yeah, I can get the stage right now. I'm just looking. Carnival Loops is still marked down. Lemonade Clowns got marked down. And the animatronics are marked down. You know, what's the sponsorship for today's day? Just 1,000. I'm gonna make 1,000 from just purchasing a stage, so I don't know if that's really worth it. Chocolate Bunny, Liberty Chica, Foxy, Endoskeleton, and Freddy Frostbear. I don't know if I could reach Mangle today. Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough. If I wasted Blade Token, I wouldn't get it anyways. Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, and Freddy Frostbear. Well, if I take the sponsorship, I would have enough. Pizza Sim modded with text mod doing its thing of breaking. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes me below 1,000. I can get one other character today. but that'll be about it. I could get another. Oh, I could get two, like I said, if I buy the lefty stand-in. Aw, man, rip. Come on, let me get a little cash from this. Rip. Man, nothing so far. Yeah, I only remember getting all the AR characters in a single Pizza Sim save. Mainly through getting a bonus through Prize King, which was like sealed the deal. That was mainly it. And then back to 1,000 now. Rip. Man, I'm not getting anything really. That sucks. Also, I guess to be fair, this mod also does. That is 100, nice. This mod does have, like, I guess, an inaccuracy, because there was, well, if I buy left, they'll show. But there technically was no Shadow Freddy. But I think this mod may have been made before Golden Freddy, because if this was made after Golden Freddy was made, they could have had Golden Freddy be the lefty. And here we go, we're gonna get a character! Not Music Man, it'll be whoever's replacing Music Man. Honestly, I guess I'll kick Freddy Frostbear. I'll say, we got Circus Baby! I'm gonna get one risk because of him. I could just buy Lefty. Just to be funny. I can buy Candy Cadet, why not? Let me see. Yeah. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'll try the night real quick. But I should really probably be ending this stream. I know I said I should try the night like I'm gonna die. Let me just try and, I guess, speed run through this and just see. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know, if I could get Mangle, maybe I could at least get that achievement and then buy all the rock stars, and then, like, I'd only not have 2 of the Posh Pizzeria, but I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Or maybe I probably wouldn't be able to buy any of the other Posh Pizzerias. I could probably buy Prize King and get Fun Time Chica, but that would be it. Alright, this is gonna be the last bit of the gameplay, and then like stream's over. So, if anyone's tuning in now or just watching this as a re-upload, video stream's almost over, but you probably know that if you're watching this post whatever. I should be ending soon though, because I probably need to go eat something, because of what time it is for me anyways. Come on. I just got 3 more things, and then throw out a scrap baby, and then we'll see what our final stats are for the stream, and if we can buy anything else. If not, I'll buy it. If not, I will buy Lefty, Shadow Freddy for the funny, and we'll end the stream. Again, Shadow Freddy is not in special delivery. Shadow Bonnie is. Shadow Freddy has been missing in action since, like, FNAF World. Shadow Freddy has not appeared in any, like, the post... Unless you count Nightmare as Nightmare Shadow Freddy from the FNAF 4 game files, which Nightmare has appeared a couple times post FNAF World, but yeah. Yay. Let's just see what happens. And if not, well, that's the end of the stream. Need this not to be a 2-hour stream.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance.
Throw it back out.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
No one's been turned away, so we actually are getting a decent amount of visitors and then revenue, I guess. And if I take an ad, maybe I could buy Mangle. I don't know. Oh my god, the duck pond is now finally marked down. I should buy it to be funny. Carnival Hoops is still marked down. Mangle's not marked down. Lefty. Chat. Lefty is $1. Do I do it? Oh, I think this would get me, man. You know what? Screw it. I'm probably not coming back to this save ever, so you know what? We'll buy the mango. We'll buy the Lefty for $1. And we'll end the stream. Kick Circus Baby out the stage. We got the mango. And we put the Lefty for $1. And we buy the Rockstar, or the OG animatronics. And we should hopefully get enough money back for Prize King. I could like probably throw away my tokens at Prize King and call it a day, and I'll have everyone but one animatronic, I guess. This is becoming a risky bit. You know what? Screw it. If this is becoming a risky business, we're putting this down. And speedrun. We're gonna speedrun Prize King. And stream's over. Prize King speedrun percent go. Prize King speedrun percent go. I swear if we somehow still make money off Prize King, it'll be funny. Oh, I can't even see. Oh, and I got money. I don't know how much. I'll see how much. I was at 15,000. I can't see. Shadow Freddy's blocking my... I think I got 10,000 maybe? Yeah, I got 10,000. Well, I didn't mean to give you money, Prize King. If you want to give me money, since I gave you money, that'd be fun. Yeah. It would be funny if we somehow get all animatronics before I end the stream, just because I decided, you know what, Lefty's $1, I'm gonna buy an advertisement, screw it. I don't know if we're gonna get another money. It would be funny if we get another money bonus. We have 5 more tokens left. There's a chance. I just gotta see if the Prize King RNG will give me something before Fun Dip Giga. Or whatever Fun Dip Giga is in this game. I think Shadow Bonnie. Come on, Prize King. I think how many tokens I have left before... I have one more. Prize King, be generous. Well, I guess I... Yep. I ain't getting Posh Pizzeria. Oh, no, this is gonna be Funtime Chica, so it's still a win, but I don't see Funtime Chica. I think it's Shadow Bunny, so it's for, yeah. So we essentially got everyone but El Chip. Can't even see. Foxy and Bonnie gotta fight Scree. I can buy security puppet. Yeah, I can't get El Chip. Oh well. You know what? Just to be that guy. Because I'm not coming back to this save. Let's just buy risky stuff. I'm sure it'll let all the animatronics in. I'm sure they'll love it. Even with security puppet, I'm sure all the animatronics will get in. We only have one risk somehow. Since I got rid of the risk on that, you know what? There we go. Well, that was the stream, everybody. I was F2 for a minute. Oh my god, F2 again? Well, that's everyone minus Springtrap. You can see him here on the menu, but yeah, that's the end of Pizza Sim modded with the FNAF AR mods. What a journey. I played 4 days in like, I don't know, whatever. Hopefully we are not near 2 hours. I would like to end the stream now, but yeah, that's been me talking about FNAF AR, playing Pizza Sim with FNAF AR mods. Again, it's just gonna join a lot of the other FNAF content that was public at one point and now is lost to time. Again, unless people have re-uploaded it. But it is what it is. So with that, if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more FNAF on the channel. We got like a single like, so you're not getting anything FNAF soon. But you might, depending on what I release next. There's a few fan game one-offs I want to do. There's a few mainline FNAF games I want to get to. There's some other games that I play on the channel I need to get to. So just you wait. Stuff's coming. February is gonna be a nice mixed bag of content. You're gonna get your FNAF. You're gonna get your Minecraft. You're gonna get your Doki Doki. Your Baldi's Basics. You're gonna get everything. And we are gonna say farewell to FNAF AR. The one FNAF game that I have now covered on the channel, but I'll never play. So, with that, check all the links in the description. Feel free to play this mod for yourself. You obviously need to get text mod. I'm not really linking text mod on this stream. Go back to another Pizza mod stream. You'll find text mod. And go check out all the FNAF AR related links and all that fun stuff. So, with that, till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you on the flip side. Take care. I'll be back soon for something else. And yeah, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my evening, go eat some food, and chill out. I'll see you soon for something else. It is now outro time, and take care.